care of business today against a very determined Alabama team. Let's get the music back on. Name a Player Day will be after. Name a Player Day will be during the off season. We're going to do our usual off season stuff. And then after that, we will do Name a Player. There are a lot of you in the queue. Hopefully we get a good portal. I'm hoping we get a good portal. I need to make sure we didn't lose any staff, but I don't think we did. I want to unlock Program Builder. I'm almost there to unlocking Program Builder. TP Lacrosse, welcome in, sir.
Appreciate you.
Oh, baby, and Malibu with the resub. Merry Christmas, Malibu JP. 11 months in the channel. We love to see it. Let's make sure. Who playing this all about the U crap again? It's all about the U. What is this? 2000 and this is not 2001, man. It ain't all about anything of the U. No. All right, Oregon State and Alabama. Channel Point. Where's the second deck on the stadium? We're working on it. We got the Olympics coming, Southern time. We got the Olympics coming. It'll be here before you know it. They're gonna put that 12th deck on there. It's gonna look so nice. All right. 30.5 is the first half total. 30.5 is our first half total here. What do we think for the game total? 30.5. It's a bowl game. You know our defense sucks, so it's gonna probably be a shootout. Got a feeling it's gonna be a shootout. TP, how are you today, sir? I am going to run another quick ad and get it out of the way before we kick this game off. Don't worry, you're not going to miss a thing. We're going to run this ad and get it out of the way. Very good Christmas. Just hung out at the house, chilled, hung out with the wife. We didn't end up going anywhere. We're going somewhere tomorrow. We're going to see my mom tomorrow. So sorry, restarting my phone because technology is stupid. All right, Channel Point prediction is live. First half total. It's a bowl game. We're 10 points worse than these guys. We're 6-6, and I would not be surprised if 6-7 is in our future. There's a fly again that I can't get. I cannot. No matter what I do, I can't get the fly. Alabama has no uniforms. They are pretty stock boilerplate uniforms. All right. Now the question is for us, we can go with like a little. Meanwhile, Oklahoma building more rich people seats by removing standard seating. Yes. Yeah, the Oklahoma thing is Ohio State did it a couple years ago. It's the same thing. It's some of the most brain dead behavior that athletic departments utilize all the time. Makes no sense. All right, here we go, boys. The ReliaQuest Bowl, Oregon State. Oregon State and Alabama. It's all about money, but it's all about like if it was about money, they could just charge more. It's like the greed. It's such a greed driven. All right, now let's try this. All right. Well, we'll just rock with it today the way we got it. All right, here we go. Oregon State, Alabama. If you're hanging out on TikTok with us, I appreciate it. Double tap the screen. I can't see who's liking it today because my phone's being stupid, but thank you guys. Whoever is over there. Hey, we took a good angle to the ball for once. No, Frozen, you know, I know how you feel about Bama. Trust me. I know how you feel about Alabama. I mean, I'll do everything in my power to make sure we can take Bama down. Incomplete. Finally, the defense is hitting. Finally, the defense starts hitting just a little bit. We're in step with them. No, we're not. No, we're not in step with him. Okay. Tim Casey throws a dime there. Wow. Okay. Corner's got we just can't man him up. That's all there is to it. There we go. Paul Bowman, the 7th. Doing cleanup duties. 3 tight end set here. Tackle. There it is, dude. Paul Bowman, the 7th, and then Homewrecker. Homewrecker's hurt, but he'll be all right. You and Sky need some redemption against Bama. I say, especially in a postseason setting, yes. All right, this one's an easy choice. We're rushing 5, checking it back out of the backfield and inside. Got beat inside. I shaded outside. We got beat inside. Sick, welcome in. I did have a very good holidays. Very good holidays, Sick. Appreciate you hopping in with us. How was your holidays, Sick? All right, Alabama walks right down the field. We had them 3rd and 9, couldn't get a stop. All right, Gillette won the jet, but I don't think he's been a great returner for us at all. I just think we return so many kicks that we're always going to win the jet award, it feels like. Jesse Pinkman, though, did show some promise those last couple games. When the offensive line held up, he was able to deal it. We gotta show the tight ends some love today. Got to make sure these 2 guys don't transfer. I'm afraid they're both going to. Kenyon Clark and Toll both. are two guys that we are just trying to keep. Good catch. Simple, quick. Yeah. Yo, certified, what's up? D-Man, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Oh, Saruman Stark. Little too wiggly there once he got through the hole, but all right, play action, boot. Boot, see if Solo Dolo's open. They're gonna press him here. Gotta catch that. That one's gotta be thrown out in front. By the way, 4th and 2. It's the bowl game. It's the bowl game. We gotta fake punt this. Fake punt sweep, baby. Fake punt sweep, always. Always for the first down. Let's go. It's the bowl game. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. We're gonna let it hang today. We're gonna call all the plays in the playbook today. We are gonna call all the different plays in the playbook today, no matter what. Trying to make sure. 51, good block. Third down and 6 here. Just shy of 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. First and 10. Kenyon Clark has been an absolute godsend to this offense the last couple weeks. Trying to make sure he doesn't transfer, but he's already been in talk with his NIL handlers, and the situation's not looking good. It's a money situation, and it's not looking good. There we go. Dontrell Gillette, 1st and 10. If I make the playoff, I probably will not. I'll probably let you guys play it out. Pistol P. Oh, another one. Great catch. Anita Dikembe. Beautiful. Down to the 11. What a catch. Breaks the tackle, gets the first down, moves the sticks deep into Alabama territory. Free run. Free run. You're going to leave it that open. Dontrell Gillette's going in.
Home for the Oregon State touchdown.
Beautiful. Dontrell Gillette from 12 yards out. He's thrown for, Jesse Pinkman has thrown for almost 14,000 yards in his collegiate football career. We might have to see if we can get him there today. He needs 201 more yards. You're going to barely miss the G5 spot because of Boise State. Well, so what we can do, and I'll talk to AF about this, and we've done this in other leagues where, oh, is that AF is Boise State, right? AF is Boise State. Never mind. I was thinking he was still at Hawaii. I know he's not now. We might want to tackle. We might really, really want to tackle. Tim Casey dotting us up. Normally what I'd say we could do. Ooh, good hit. Dakota Thorne laying the boom. What I'd say we could do is, if it's a computer that's going to take the spot of a user, we can force loss a computer game. But if it's a user, then obviously not. Obviously, that would not be the right way to do it. Oh my God, can we tackle him? Thank you. Jeez. Bro got 34 on. He's got freaking Derrick Henry vibes back there for Alabama. Intercepted. What a pick. Paul Bowman, the 7, set that up. But number 43 Connor gets the interception, and the Beavers are going to take it back. The Beavers take it back. What a play. Forced him into a bad read there. Bad read, bad throw, and that is easy pickings. Oh, there's a safety back there. Never mind. I never saw him when I threw that. I never saw him. I geared up because I thought he was free out there. Oh, that's a bad read. You know what? It's a bowl game. Take the shots. It's a bowl game. Take the shots. Whatever. You got to have fun. We're 6-6, man. This team has been kind of cheeks all year on the defensive side of the ball. So let the offense let it rip. You just gotta let the defense let it rip. And he breaks the tackle. Navarre tries to get the hit stick tackle on him and just pushes him farther, closer to the end zone. Who did I lose to? Well, we're 6-6, so we've lost to a couple teams. Just a couple teams. We lost to our three of our first 4 games we lost, but they were all top 10 games. And we took over. This is our first year at Oregon State taking over a 78 overall team, so we're trying to build it back up in our image the way we like it. Dontrell Gillette probably shouldn't have returned this, but that's all right. This is the bowl game. You got to have fun here.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
JJ, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Be like JJ. Hey, is that JJ or JI? Be like JJ. Those of you on TikTok, be like JJ. Come on over and hang out with us. Slants open. Slants are easy pickings open. Dontrell Gillette first down. Owen, welcome in. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. That's PI. That's PI. Thank you. Probably was out of his reach a little bit, but hey, you know what? We're going to take it. We take those. We absolutely take those. JJ, who's your college football team? Thank you for following the channel, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, if the receiver throws a block, any sort of block out there, he's got him free. That was there. No time. Not a single ounce of time back there. Oh, you're making the playoff, AF. And apparently you beat Frozen. You're playing right now? Well, welcome in, JJ. We just... This team is just, no comment. Never mind. No, I have thoughts, but I think they blitzed there. I did not check out of the protection. Can I play? Sure. There are redemptions for co-op. There's a whole big channel point redemption just to play co-op head to head. It is, we might not have it active right now, but I know we have one. It's 10,000 channel points. You got to be subscribed to the channel. So 10,000 channel points is the redemption. You can play co-op or head-to-head with me. Tackle. There we go. Maybe AF said maybe Tulane should just get good. Tulane should just get better on the sticks. Sounds like a skill issue is what AF is saying to Tulane. Tackle. Or don't. Okay. These Alabama boys are built different. We are behind the 8 ball here with this. H. Dot, thank you for the follow as well. There we go. Number 75, Steven Stamer. He's had some big plays this year. Steven has had some big plays this year. A lot of the skill players you guys see are named or are going to be named starting next year. We just didn't have a great roster this year. So any players you see that aren't named, they're still available, but they're probably going to get recruited / developed over. So you're not gonna miss a whole lot. Tackle. There we go. Keep it in front of you. Into the first quarter. Alabama 14, Oregon State 7. Nobody blocked the backside. Okay. Had a chance at a good return there if we could have blocked the backside up a little bit. Saruman Stark might get loose. Saruman Stark might be gone. 50, 40, 30, down to the 33-yard line. Saruman Stark. Come back for another year, Saruman. Come back and be a Beaver one more time, man. We're going to miss you. You're a sophomore. I know you're going to go somewhere else. It's going to pay you more in NIL money, but you're never going to be loved more than you were here. By the way, catch, run. Oh. Solo Dolo on the reception. Solo Dolo got us down to the 10-yard line. First and goal at the 10. What difficulty? Heisman. Always Heisman. Next year we're gonna start with a slider set as well. We're still gonna keep Heisman, but I'm gonna change to a different slider set. Oh, I hit the pitch button twice by accident. Didn't mean to fake it. If I don't fake that, that's a touchdown. That one I regret deeply. All right, third and goal. We're going to move the pocket, airing it out the backup quarterback. He's got it. No, he dropped it. Fourth and goal at the 6. Sliders make a huge difference. I'm excited to see how the game plays differently with sliders. I am very curious. Kick is up, and the kick is good. It's 14-10 here. Alabama leads Oregon State in the ReliaQuest Bowl. Excuse me, the Las Vegas Bowl. So many bowl games, hard to remember which is which. Both have seen major successes since leaving their previous school, yes. For me, it feels like less Heisman cheese and you get rewarded for making good plays. Might have to see. Might have to see what the sliders are about. I don't want to go down to All-American. I don't mind. The challenge of Heisman is fine. Oh, let's go. Didn't even really bring pressure that time. No, this time we're gonna bring 5. See if we can overload the right side of this Alabama offensive line. Paul Bowman, the 7th, doesn't get there, but Steven Stamer does. The sophomore power rusher gets his first full sack of the day. It is going to force Alabama to punt the ball. Finally. Stamer is unnamed, by the way. Oh, the return is on. Good return. Oh, Saruman again, gain of 9. He gets 8 to 9 every time. Congo, how was your holidays, by the way, buddy? I don't know if I asked you or not. See, this is the difference, the Kenyon Clark difference. Catches it, breaks the tackle. I know we can get another guy in the portal just like him, but I want to win with our guys, man. I want to win with our guys. W play calling. Sorry guys, if I'm missing some of the TikTok chats, it's because for some reason it's being really slow. So if you guys want, come on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/J2Media. Name is the same as it is here. I can read your chats easier and see them easier. It's just TikTok is being weird for me today, so. No, don't you dare. I was about to say, if you catch that off the deflection of his helmet, I would have lost my mind. So I know I'm missing some chats. Co-op, as always, is 5 gifted subs. I know I saw a comment about, can I play you? 5 gifted, actually 5 gifted's low. 10 gifted subs, minimum. Even then, that might not be enough. Pinkman steps up and is going to slide and get 8. He's not the most fleet of foot guy, but he'll get the job done from time to time. Played some Arc Raiders. I played some Arc last night. Played a little Arc. I got into the Arc world a little bit last night. Went up top side for a little bit. Speed option. Oh baby, airing it out. Airing it out with the legs. He's gonna do it. 10-5 end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Woo! Hey, he's next up. He's the next guy. If Jesse Pinkman's not the guy, he's next up. Because he is going to develop into the guy. Airing it out, man. He's got the legs already. He hit the cutback and he was gone. He had that touchdown run in the opener as well against UCF. Some of you guys on TikTok have seen, like, man. If you want to name a player on the team, you also got to come over to Twitch. You can. There's ways to name a player. We've been giving away one named player every day, at the end of every stream. So, if you want a chance to name a player, you might have the chance. If you stick around, never know.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition.
Quando Rondo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. See, Quando gets in here, and then our guy Siaki Mahiai makes the tackle. Siaki, just for him, just for that follow. Tackle. By the way, first half channel point prediction went over. Francisco, thank you for the follow. H. Dot, like I said, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all you guys hanging out over on TikTok, Twitch, wherever you may be. This is Owen. We'll welcome in Owen. Oh, they're going deep. We've got that run for him. They're gonna call PI on that. I'm running step for step with him. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, ref? What would you like me to do, ref? I'm running step for step with him. I did not bump him. You can be. This is how you name a player on the team. That is how you name a player on the team. Now, we do have some openings at the end of every stream to name a player.
Hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
The Real Bone, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. Appreciate you guys hanging out. There we go again. Hey, Steven Stanley Steamer got the job done. 3rd and 11 here. 2:30 to go first half.
I appreciate you.
No, dropped it. He dropped it. Let's go. Come on. The Real Bone with the 5 bomb off the rip. Okay. The Real Bone gets in here, drops the 5. So guess what? Guess what, Real? You get to put yourself in the queue to name a player. We love to see it. It's got to be something I can say on stream, but that's my only rule. Holy smokes. I will put you in the queue, sir. I'll tell you right now, obviously we'll do name a player here once we get through with the off season, and you are at the front of the queue. You and anybody else. It basically is first come, first serve once you're in the queue. So once we get to name a player day, Real, all yours. Thank you for the 5-pack, man. I appreciate it. Coming in off the follow from, I'm assuming from TikTok, and hits the 5 gifted. Let's go. Channel points are the thing in the bottom left of your chat box. You earn them by watching the stream over time. This is the Vegas Bowl, basically. This is what we're calling it. It's the Vegas, we were out partying till 2 a.m. Bowl last night. There's Trev on TikTok. Well, welcome in. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 5-pack. Like I said, it's just got to be something I can say on stream. And I'm pretty lenient for the most part. Saruman Stark. This guy is the limits player, Saruman Stark. Big fella. He's probably going to transfer, though. You can always have a maximum of 1 offensive and 1 defensive player. That's my only roster limitations. So 2 minutes to go here. Appreciate all the new folks coming in, hanging out. Real, thank you for the 5-pack. Once again, those go to Sick Gamer Rage, The Herd, Dub, Cade, and JJ Big. So JJ Big was in here earlier, and JJ Big already gets a sub. So perfect. Love to see it. Thank you guys. Beautiful. No. Whatever, EA. Whatever, man. I can't win with you today, EA. That's Heisman. There's Heisman for you. That's all you can do. Just drink your coffee and shut up. I just drink my coffee and shut up because that right there, yeah, that's not the greatest throw, but that's our best wide receiver. He's our best wide receiver. He should make that play. We were up 7.
Appreciate you.
And he subs for himself. You do. And the real Bone with the subscription of his own comes over from TikTok and just drops the 5 bomb and then drops his own sub. Either Tobias Cash or Douglas Carter. All right. When we get to that point, just remind me of the name and we can always get you best available. So don't worry. Don't worry. This game, man. We were about to go up 2 scores. Gotta love EA. Song requests are open now that you're subscribed as well. You can put in whatever songs you want in the queue. It's just a Spotify queue. There's a channel point redemption. You can put whatever you want in there. And usually we'll listen to it through. So, all right, run underneath that. Go get that. Thank you. $89 days till opening day, TP. I'm ready for baseball. I am excited for the Reds season. I know it's going to be, we're going to screw it up again anyways, but I'm excited for baseball. I've been more excited for baseball the last couple years, the last year and a half or so than I have in a long time. And it's not even like the Reds are that much better than they were. There we go. Saruman out of the backfield. A little wiggle. A little bit of a wiggle down to the 46. Refs missed an obvious DPI. I know they did, Kyle. I know it. Well, you missed the pick 6 of the year just a minute ago. Deflected right into his hands. Couldn't have been. Oh, my gosh. That's a ball. That's a ball. Throw yourself one, Jesse. Was that Pinkman or airing it out? Was that Pinkman? I want to see this highlight again. Hold on. Because if that was airing it out, that was Pinkman. Okay. Dot. He makes some good reads from time to time, man. He makes some good reads. I love that duo over playbook. This is a straight give. That's a straight give to Saruman Stark. He is down. You know what? Take your time. Take your time here. We got plenty of time. Matter of fact, this is airing it out's time anyways. Let's run blast. It was a good route as well to beat 3. Yeah, I love that formation. You made the playoff, and depending on a few agents I could see there again. Yeah, we got a shot. No. Time. Run this. Because we have. Come on. We got timeouts. Come on. Snap it. Come on. Snap it. This should be a touchdown. Yeah. Airing it out into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. Come on.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Perfect play. We had all 3. I didn't need to take the timeout there. Felt comfortable. There we go. A little dance there. Airing it out, man. 2 touchdowns on the ground today. He is a sophomore, and I think he's only going to get better. And 2, I think he's going to develop into a more true passer this year. And if he does, this team could be really good on offense. All right, halftime here in the Las Vegas Bowl. Hold on. I want to show you guys something. That I found out the other day while I was doing cut challenges, and I think it'll work in Dynasty. They're going to take a knee anyways. What you can do is did you know you can move the ref up? You can move the ref up to the line of scrimmage if you do this. Yeah. Depending on how long they go before they snap the ball, you can push them pretty far up. All right, quick halftime commercial to get this out of the way. We're gonna run this ad break to get it out. Those of you that are not sub, don't worry, you're not gonna miss any of the action. We're just running it to get it out of the way. Yes, exclamation point Pac-12 Bone, and it'll have yeah, the real T-Bone. It'll if you hit exclamation point Pac-12, it should tell you all the teams that are in it.
I appreciate you.
Krebs.
You loyal.
Oh my. Happy J year, Krebs. I think my Tangia voice is drunk. I'm going to talk over it because my Tangia voice is completely hammered. Krebs, 34 months in the channel. 34 Krebs. Welcome in. Hey, the Pirates signed somebody in the free agency. Speaking of baseball, the Pirates did sign a couple guys in free agency. So Krebs should be extra happy. By the way, if you guys have not yet, at the end of every game, if we get questions using the media badge emote, which I will show you guys here, if you guys use that badge and ask me a question, we have to go over to the post-game press
conference window where you could ask the coach to give his thoughts on anything. The coach will give his thoughts on anything right here.
'76 wins. Hey, 80's the bare. I want to see it. I want to see it be a. I want to see the Reds and Pirates battling it out for the NL Central next year. That would make me happy. Oh baby, tight end should be open. Oh well. Gillette, great catch. Perfect. Tight end got hung up there. Krebs, how was your holidays? Appreciate you joining us today, sir. Krebs has an intro in this channel. It goes a little something like this. Everybody who's a mod or VIP automatically gets their own customized intro. So Kenyon Clark. Oh, no, not going to go over top of Johnny Wiseman. And if true, Krebs, you probably hadn't seen the badge yet. Yeah, everybody's got, most of the intros have badges. With custom retrofitted logos just for you. Right tackle, way to hold the block. Solo dolo. I think the swing route was open there. Kenyon Clark, though, we're going to be sad. I'm sad he's going to transfer. I don't think there's any way we can get him back. Bro thought he was David Njoku. I know. Oh, God, get out of there. I'm trying to throw it. I was trying everything. I was spamming R3 there to get it out. Hey, you know what, though? We're in field goal range. If we can get like 6 or 7 yards back. This feels like a double man situation, and I don't know if I'm. Yeah, oh, he breaks the tackle. He's got room down to the 39. That's enough for a field goal. That's enough for a field goal because we've got some very good kickers here. Not enough juice. Got enough juice. Got it. Got it. Needed one.
Kick in good.
Beautiful. Looking like Max Prosper. Oh, man. Hey, 27-21. We're up on Alabama. This team has been the definition of consistent. We're consistently in every game. Whether or not we win those games, outside of the LSU game, we've been in every single game. The LSU game, they kicked our ass in the second half. That was about the only game this year where this team just could not compete. Oh, okay, that's the angle we're taking. I clicked on and I thought I was in perfect position. I thought I overcorrected just right. But as we learned very quickly in the EA world, that does not mean anything. Anytime we rush 3, we get killed. Anytime we rush 4, or anytime we rush 3, we got killed in the passing game in the first half. Now I'm rushing 4, and of course. His defense just, this is the thing. They've given out in the second half. Jeremiah, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. This defense is just giving out in the second half. Every time. Like, that ends up being a 5-yard gain. It's the little plays, man. Man, zone doesn't matter. It's like Pete's old intro. There we go. All right, 3rd and 1. Come on. Sataki handy. Sateki handy. Excuse me. Oh, they're going big. They're going big guns here. Paul Bowman, ball. Oh, Paul Bowman the 7th. Almost. They're going to review this if he was fumbled it or not, but I mean, they got it back. He was, I don't know, the ball might have been coming out. Well, from that angle, you're not going to tell. You're going to need the reverse angle. It doesn't matter. Yeah, regardless, that's a big stop. Well, it was. Now they're going to go for it. We're this. I hot routed you. I had you double cover, and where did you go? You went outside to the pylon when he was cutting inside. I had double coverage on, shade underneath inside. I love EA so much. That would have been a huge play, man. Now it's a 28-27 game. All right, come on, offense. Go score. Like, I hot route you to play man. You're supposed to play you're the help. You're the double help. You're the safety help. What are we doing here, EA? I'm not asking for the world, I don't think. Yeah, you see the guy is running inside and the safety is clear. He vacates. What are you? Your awareness can't be that low. Like, I promise your awareness cannot be that low. Sarum and Stark for a gain of 3. 2nd down, 7. Sarman, gain of 7, first down. He's had 104 yards on the day. I mean, our best players are going to leave. That's just the cold hard truth. The cold hard truth is these guys are going to leave, but this team is actually pretty good. This offense would be better with one more year, would be nasty. Kenyon Clark, I mean, vertical threat, big dog. Not the most fleet of foot, but that's okay. Not the shiftiest. We're not asking him to be. Oh, they're pressing Solo Dolo on the outside. This is a go ball. This is a go ball. I don't care how good your corner is. You haven't seen Solo Dolo in person. He bumped him out of bounds. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. All right. Who you got winning next week's playoffs? We'll have to talk. I got to talk it through. I think Indiana beats Alabama, obviously, and I think Ohio State beats Miami, obviously. But other than that, just some interesting things to keep an eye on. Oh, he's open, wide open. Texas Tech Oregon's going to be a fun game. Texas Tech Oregon's going to be a legitimately fun game. Bruce Teague on the catch there. Did you see Rink K. Ramilton got busted hanging around? Kyle, I'll have to tell you who that person's name is based off of in a DM later. There's a reason his name is that. I don't know. You probably are too young to know who I'm talking about. So, oh, that's a good ball. Go catch it. That's what secure catch is for. Go grab it and bring it down. Create a favorites playbook. I have favorites. I have favorites in this playbook. You know what? It's a bowl game. Screw it. We're going to try it. We're going to see if they're in man coverage. This should work. Oh, God, he's got him. He's got him. Touchdown, Beavers on the double pass.
Touchdown, Beavers.
On the double pass, it finally worked. It's the bowl game. You got to let it out. The double pass is perfected. That was a duck. We don't have a real gadget, though. That's the problem. We don't have a real gadget wide receiver right now. So that is just pure luck. Corky Buchek at least once a week. Always. All right. No, triangle on the zig, square on the drag. We're going to get one look we like, one way or another. We got the look we like. Thank you, 2 points. Thank you. Let's go. That animation takes forever, Krebs. Way to get it down there. Stark doesn't got to look pretty. No, the problem is, T-Bone, the problem all year is when we run that play is he throws it short. It's not the accuracy. The accuracy's been good. It's he has like no arm strength. He can't ever get the ball down there. Oh my God, incomplete. I ran that route for him. Oh shit. Just tackle him. It's a bowl game. They're gonna get theirs. We're gonna get ours. But it's a bowl game. We gotta find a way. No. Strafed. I strafed too early. I was trying not to get PI there. I strafed a step too early, and I got there. That was me. I was after the PI call earlier. I was freaked out to get another one. So, all right. Hey, we got a shootout here, boys. Get the fours out. Look, we're almost there. It's money quarter time. It's money quarter time. If you got the money quarter emote, we're gonna need it. You can't edit the real life players, but once you're into a certain amount of years in the Dynasty, you can edit player names. Logan. Money quarter time here, boys. One more play before the fourth quarter. Saruman start. Get wiggly here. Saruman. Oh, he's got the edge. 70. What is the speed on 70? Or what speed is 70 doing? 70 looks like he should be playing for Georgia, driving through a school zone. My God, he closed on that quick. Yeah, you can edit anybody but the NIL players, and some of the real life players you can edit too. We found that out too, because that was we found that out the first year at Jacksonville State. Not many, whoever hasn't opted in. So. Yeah, whoever hadn't opted in, that was early in the cycle, though. So I don't know if that's still true or not. Solo Dolo pressed. Solo Dolo pressed, and that's a ball. Anita DeKenme, beautiful. Hey, Jesse Pinkman finding good throws today. Might force Pinkman out in the portal because he just can't run the ball, but he can sling it from time to time. He stepped up, made a good ball there. Made a good throw. Made a good ball. Made a good throw. This play does not work. That play will not work for us. I wish it did. That's our meat and potatoes package. I wish it worked. It just doesn't work. Oh boy. There's no way this works against the computer on Heisman, right? This should be open. It's the bowl game. You got to break out all the tricks. No. He didn't have, I had no time back there. We're going to have to punt this probably. That's okay. We're going to get a stop. DeKenme, sorry. He told me personally. That's how it was written on our media pronunciation guide. Sorry. It's DeKenme. Saruman Stark, yeah, no. 4th and 26. We're gonna have to punt this. We can boot this down there though. Good punt. Good punt. Oh. Cover 2 when we're getting gashed like that.
Betting system.
Got him.
Is telling me to gamble.
Who wins? TP. Good comms. Good comms. You got 2 minutes here. Channel point prediction. You guys want channel points? There you go. Channel point prediction is live. Exactly 5 minutes to go. Exactly 5 minutes to go in our first season at Oregon State. after spending 9 lovely years in Jacksonville, Alabama, winning a national title. Channel point prediction is live. Make sure you guys, there's juice on both sides. Oh. No. That is a big dude. One, that's a big dude. Two, we can't ever get that knockout animation, can we? We can't buy that animation, huh? Second and 2. Channel point prediction is live. Get your bets in. Ooh, okay, 3rd and 3. Good job. Paul Bowman, the 7th. I'm telling you, he's going to be the star that's going to keep this. That's going to keep us shining. He gets beat. Inside shade, and he gets beat again. Inside shade, and he gets beat again. I know he was pressing. All right, come on.
Prediction is locked.
6 plays, 61 yards, a minute 5 off the clock. CBS loves Bama. Now we can add EA to the Bama loves list. Spoken like a real Florida Gator there, TP Lacrosse. All right. Guess what? They haven't seen how we can run the football yet. They don't know. They don't know how we can run the football. 7 yards a pop. But matter of fact, I'm running. Can I? Eat it.
I appreciate you.
Tangia dungeon action.
You loyal.
Chilled. Whoa. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. $20 rack from Chill. Yo. Holy smokes. Exclamation point join. Get yourself in a Tangia dungeon. Chill DVT with a 20 rack. Holy smokes. The guy. That's the guy right now. Chill. Going out to MedSim. Going out to C. Giddings, Robbie J, Adder, 49er Media, Cameraman Gaming, Mutt Geezer, Rocks, Blitzed Moose, Quando Rondo, The Villain, Emperor Fun, Eagles, Pied Piper, Cario, Young Favors, Lord Steve, Sweet Cheeks, Luke Dog, and the Great Malenko. Let's go, man. Get in the 20 rack. Chill. You get to pick a bean. Also, Chill gets to pick a bean, and I would be remiss if I didn't say that T-Bone, you also get to pick a Bean Boozled bean from in here as well. So if you guys want, you could just name a color. It works. It's one of those either or. It's either a good flavor or a bad flavor. Chill gets to pick 4 of them, basically. But T-Bone, you also get to pick one for the 5-pack of gifted subs you had earlier as well. So there's different flavors. There's, you can go black is either burnt rubber or licorice. There's blue, which is toothpaste or berry blue. Orange is barf or peach. Light orange is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Chill gets to go first. But if he doesn't say anything, T-Bone, you can say yours. You can say yours, and I can go with yours first if you're here. So I know Chill likes to hot drop the subs in here. So if Chill, give me blue, black, orange, and red. Blue, black. Well, first of all, I am going to go with black first because that one, I want blue last. So black first. It's either burnt rubber or licorice. You know what? I've never tasted rubber. I'm not so sorry. I don't normally consume tires on the regular, but it tastes like how rubber smells. It's insane. It's hard to explain. It tastes like you have licked the floor of an auto body place, but not like horrible, not like disgusting, just like that smell. Those are weird. It tastes like when you smell the inside of an AutoZone. That's exactly the smell. You know, like you smell the inside of an AutoZone. That's exactly what it tastes like. That is wild. That is the most accurate jelly bean I have ever had. Honestly. All right. Orange is either barf or peach. I can't get that. I'm not going to be able to get that taste out of my mouth. This one is either barf or peach. It's such an oddly specific flavor. I don't know. I can't get that out of my head. Like I'm still tasting it. I'm like, that actually kind of tastes not like bad. Like if I got that one, I'm like, okay, that's not the end of the world. This one's orange. This one is barf or peach. That one, yeah. That one is not peach. I'll tell you that. It's Russian roulette with beans. For every 5-pack or more, yes. That's not peach. No. What were the other colors? Blue and red? Okay. Red, I don't know if I have any reds left. I'm cycling through. Oh, let me shake it up. Hold on. I don't have. Oh, no, I do. I got one red. I got one red left. Red is either. This one's the worst because it's either Old Bandage or pomegranate. That's pomegranate. Yeah, that's definitely pomegranate. And then T-Bone said any color, so I'm taking blue. I'm taking blue because I owe a blue, so I'm going to do 2 blues. The blue is either, I will say the blue is my favorite, though. The blue is either berry blue or toothpaste, and the toothpaste tastes just like mint gum. That's berry blue, and it doesn't taste as good as the toothpaste. Those are both berry blue. Those are good, though. Those are good flavors. All right. There you go. Now, I will say we have these also. These also exist, but this is for the major sub goals. So I think we're 18 away from it. And you only get jalapeno. I am not doing the other ones because I would like to be able to stream and use my brain at the same time. We had those during subathon. And they were rough. So, no, those weren't bad at all. I'm kind of curious if they make the burnt rubber ones by themselves. I'm sorry, it's just a weird flavor to like be actually not bad. Saruman Stark gets the edge, first down. Saruman Stark gets the edge, 1st and 10. A lot of weird flavors all in my mouth at once. Peach tastes good if you get that one. I have not had no, I have not had the peach one yet. Check down. That's not a great check down. We can take our time, though. I mean, this could be the last drive of the game. We just have to score. Duh. Thanks for the analysis there, but, you know.
That was one of the ideas, but it wasn't a very good one, was it?
Kenyon Clark on a drag route. Oh, my God. That should have been pass interference. Ezekiel Warrior is hurt. The question's going to become, who do we get in the portal? Who do we lose in the portal, and who do we get back in the portal? Stretch out, get the first down. Perfect. Ezekiel Warrior, you have to play. This is the last game of the season, son. This is a bowl game. It is 42-35. Last man with the ball is going to win. No. Oh, yes. Never mind. He came back to that ball. Dontrell Gillette, that was an excellent adjustment to the ball. Dontrell Gillette, that ball originally felt like it was going to be picked off, and he adjusted to that very well. Enjoy your emoji to the people who I got to sub, who I got to sub from the gift subs. Hey, Chill, thank you, Chill. Enjoy that press badge. Those of you that got it from Chill or T-Bone, Pistol P also gave out a sub earlier today. So if you got a sub, make sure you thank those guys. All the support of the channel is massive. So the support of the channel is massive. Helps us keep going. So helps us keep pushing. Solo Dolo has been quiet today. Saruman Stark is a little banged up, but he needs to get some yards here. We need to get like 5 or 6 yards at least. Tough run. 3rd and 1. Get up on the ball. 3rd and 1. Get up on the ball. T-Bone with the check-in. Love to see it. Love to see it. T-Bone. First down. Please tell me we got that. Okay. No. Oh, 58. Thank you. 58 saves the season. That ball wasn't out, but for a hot second. I didn't like that play call. I'm saving my timeouts in case we need it. In case we do need it and we got to stop it. Oh, he's there. Oh my God, wide open. Dontrell Gillette over the middle, down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Oh, baby. There it is. Okay, take your time. Take your time, take your time, take your time. We've got the perfect play, the perfect set of play calls for this. Just hold on to it. Depends on how much time's left, T-Bone. I think we might. Oh, baby. Airing it out. Touchdown, Beavers. Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2. I want to know. I need at least 5 suggestions on what play we should run. I'll pick from one of the 5. I want to know. It's the bowl game. We got to see what we can come up with. 2-point play. We got timeouts. We got a pause menu for a reason. Wampus, thank you for the follow on TikTok. We're going to go for 2. But the question now becomes, what do we run? Curious to see what everybody's suggestions are. Motion pass. We haven't been good in the jet sweep game. That's my only concern. That option I just ran, we could run the option. I'll call a timeout, by the way, so we'll have time here. If you ain't trying to get QB blast, it just worked for the touchdown, but yeah, I think we're gonna run the jet option. Let's see if it works. Let's see if the jet option works. Should work. Solo dolo, boy. I wish you could spot it on a hash. Come on. We got time. No shot. He has never disengaged from that block before. Okay, hold on. We got some tricks up our sleeve. Honestly, if we had that on the hash, I think we had enough room. All right, here we go. Nope, he caught it. Hey, this team fought all year, man. This team fought all year. No, that play has not been beaten by that specific sequence before. That's the first time it's ever been beaten by the guy disengaging and getting to the corner. That's Alabama speed. It's the bowl game. We're gonna have fun. It's the bowl game day. We're 6-6. We're gonna play it out. Might as well go for 2 and have some fun. Hey, this team fought. They were gritty all year. This was an Alabama team that was 10 overall points better than them, and we just kept scoring. Yeah, you got to go for 2. It's the bowl game, man. What's the point? What's the point of not going for 2 there? Might as well let it rock. All right. If you have your media badge, and a lot of people have gotten media badges over the last 2 hours, or you want, if you want, you can ask a question. If we get any questions, we will get Coach Cleetus Cooper over to the post game press conference room. Krebs cashing out there. If we get any media badge questions, we will take them. We're not going anywhere else. We've got the future here. We're good. It's going to be a long journey. We're good. I even put my channel point betting on Alabama just to make sure you won and you go and do something like that. We had to. Got to play for it. All right. We do have a question here. So we're going to hop over here and get
her thoughts. First of all, hats off to Alabama. They're a heck of a program and a really good team. We felt like we had a shot there at the end. I don't know if our defense is going to be able to, make another push in overtime. We just wanted to end the game right there. And, we've run that play a million times this year and it didn't work. We ran the ball for 5.2 yards per carry. And it just, that last play, that's a tough one. But you live with those. Those are the results. You gotta stomach as a coach. You're the one making the decisions at the end of the day. And I'm proud of our guys. That's a hell of a fight from a really good Alabama team. I don't know that 6 or 7, 8 weeks ago we could have competed on the same plane as a team like that, but that shows the growth and development of this team. We have a question here from the real T-Dog. He says, "Coach, in his fairness, having some fun, some big plays. What do you look for on the next season? What is your primary focus of improvement?" I think just our ability to be balanced is going to be the biggest key. Can we, we were able to run the ball there successfully at times this year, but not enough. And if any of you guys were here, when we were at the helm of Jacksonville State, I think some of our best success stories and success wins were from when we were just able to really dominate the game on the ground. So I guess it's balance, but it's also being able to run the ball consistently and having 2 to 3 running backs that you can trust at any given time. I think that's the biggest thing moving forward for us is can we have that level of depth at the running back position, because we know to win a national championship, but we know that's a lofty goal, and we understand that it hasn't been done here in quite some time. It hasn't been done next door in Eugene, quite frankly, ever. So we know that, it's going to take a lot. It's a 16, 17 game season. So we're going to have running backs that are rotating in and out. And that's going to be one of the biggest things is can we build balance and depth? Those are the 2 biggest things, I think, for us, honestly. Hey, Coach, this is Chris with Inside the Foul. Do you feel good about going into your full recruiting cycle, and what kind of speed are you looking for from the offense and defense this year? I think speed is a part of it, but I think awareness and the ability to recognize and disguise, I think it's disguise and recognize. Can we disguise what we're doing defensively, and can we recognize what the offense is doing? Because that's going to be the biggest thing. This defense was really struggled towards the end of the year. Teams were really just kind of picking us apart. We weren't doing a lot of pre-snap adjustments, and I think that lends to the ability for teams to score 42 points on you. And I know 7 of those today came on a, wonky interception, pick 6, freaky play kind of things that are going to happen. But really, it's just going to come down to can we disguise and recognize? Can we disguise what we're doing? Can we muddy the picture up for the quarterback? And can we recognize what they're trying to do and get there and beat them to the spot? And yeah, the speed comes into that, but the ability to develop in the off season and have a full off season with these guys, I think is going to be the biggest key. If there are any other questions, feel free to get your media badges in. Those of you that have your media badge emote, I appreciate you guys for sticking through our first year here at Jacksonville State. Our first year here at Oregon State after 9 years at Jacksonville State. We've had a lot of fun here in Corvallis. It's been a very good time, and we've been welcomed with open arms, and we're hoping for more success in the future. I know, 6 and 7 isn't where we want to be, but I do want to be in the last week of the regular season with a chance to play for a conference title, and that's what we were this year. So we will take positive outlook on that side of the ball for sure. But it's going to be, the question's going to be, what can we do next year? And obviously we're going to be losing some seniors and a guy like Jesse Pinkman. There's just some other guys that we're going to have to replace that have been really good for us. And can we do that? That's going to be the biggest key. Well, appreciate you guys, and as always, go Beavers.
All right. No, not yet, Pete. I'm ideally trying to avoid that today. I would ideally like to not shit my pants. I think we did a pretty good job, even in the loss, of not shitting our pants. So, yeah, we might lose like a chunk of these guys. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. Saruman Stark, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. He was pretty good. Yes, I do think 26 is better than 25. It's December. I mean, if you can't see the differences by now, I don't know what to tell you. That's just my honest opinion. Oregon beats Arkansas State 48-17. I'm going to see what job offers we got. I don't think we got many. NC State, Oregon offered us? What? This game is so drunk. Oregon and NC State both offered us. But we're good. We're here until we win a natty. We are 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 here until we win a natty. We can't leave for the rival. Trying to figure out where to spend these points. I still think Program Builder is the best one. Yeah, I think we're going to spend the points. Might as well. All right. Staff is good. I'm not firing anybody. I feel confident with where we are. We will do a channel point prediction for the national championship game like we always do. Bro, airing it out's going to leave. He played a ton this year. Why would he leave? We might save scum. We might save scum. I don't know. I don't want to lose. We can't lose everybody here. I don't know. I mean, if we lose, although I know, you know what though? We did bring in a quarterback. So maybe airing it out is not the guy for the job. All right, national championship. LSU versus Georgia. Who wins the national championship game? LSU versus Georgia. Georgia has beaten Oregon and Pittsburgh to get here. The number 1 and number 2 teams both did not make it out of their first round. Channel point prediction is live. You've got 2 minutes. Channel point prediction is live. It's a sim. We just sim it. We can't watch it, as you guys know. Sadly, EA does not let us watch these games. I wish. If you have not, make sure you join Discord. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. If you have not, highly recommend you do both of those things while we wait here. LSU and Georgia for the Natty. Pitt beats both Michigan and Ohio State. Yes. Candy Crush, thank you for the follow. All right. As soon as we got about 30 seconds left in this channel point prediction. Channel point prediction is locked, and here we go.
Prediction is locked.
The winner of the national championship game is LSU. Congratulations. Georgia beaten in the national championship game 2 times. Two times in a row. LSU, congratulations. You get your channel points there. LSU led by Lincoln Riley. LSU led by Lincoln Riley is your national champion. Don't look at that national. Don't look at this. Here, we'll just. Don't look at that. Nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see that. That was a rough one for us that year. We got to the national championship game and we were tired. Manny Diaz has 2 national championships, yes. By the way, Alabama in 2028, Alabama beats Oregon with Dan Lanning as head coach. Fun fact. So, just food for thought, you know. All right, I hope we don't lose everybody in the portal, but I got a feeling we're about to. I got a feeling we're about to lose a lot of people in the portal. All right, need to update the sheets here as we go with players that are active. Anita DeKenme is graduated AF. You will have AF. You can do a redemption for a player. Jesse Pinkman is also graduated. Pistol P, you can get yourself back in the queue. D Livers has also graduated. Dontrell Gillette, Anita DeKenme, Little John. I'm not even going to fight for. I really only care about, can we pretty please get some of these guys to come back? Paul Bowman's going to train. Oh, shoot. We lost the bowl game. Paul Bowman's probably going to leave. Paul Bowman's gone. We're going to lose almost everybody. Kenyon Clark, gone. Ezekiel Warrior, gone. Dakota Thorne stays. Thank God. I don't know why he would leave. Proximity to home. He's from Salt Lake City. What's he going to do? Go somewhere else? Saruman Stark, not coming back. The thing is, I'm going to try and get some of these guys back in the portal. All right. I think Solo Dolo graduated, right? Or is Solo Dolo back? Solo Dolo is back. Airing it out did not transfer, though. That honestly is huge. Airing it out stayed. That many people leave. Yeah, we got gutted. I mean, I'm not surprised. A lot of these guys were guys that we didn't get, that were just here the first year, so we're going to have to go recruit. There's only 5 named players on the team right now. Chill also is on the list of people that can name a player. I forgot to add Chill back. Chill with that 20 rack earlier. All right. I am very glad. Honestly, the fact that we got Aaron and out back is okay. I can live with the rest. Jesse Pinkman got drafted. Also, let's see who else from Jacksonville State got drafted. Cayman Cider also got drafted in the first round. Chuck Amerson. Oh, dude, Chuck Amerson was our best offensive lineman. Marcus Gratz, Alfonso Malast. I believe Cayman. I don't remember whose player Cayman was, but I am glad to have Cayman back. We have receivers. We're good at receiver. All right, let's go portaling. We're going to go portal shopping. We can go portal shopping. Let's do this first though. Sometimes you can steal your old players back. Let's see if there's anybody that secretly went to the portal and decided to come back. Sometimes you can get guys to come. Sometimes you can get guys to come back. Maybe. Probably could have went from the A's. It would have been faster. All right, there we go. Yeah, Simonson could come back. I might see what's in the portal, though. I'm gonna be honest. I might see what's in the portal. But who I really want to come back is Paul Bowman. I do not want to lose. Oh, well, he's from West Virginia. That explains it. Caymin. Cayman Cider. Cayman Cider. Who else did we lose that I'm actually really mad about losing? I'm going to try and go from the A's. I just want to see if there's anybody. I know you're not going to get every search. I just want to know if we have any chance with any of these guys again. Saruman Stark does not want anything to do with us. Saruman Stark is going to go back to his home state of Georgia. I don't really want. All right, we're gonna go 4-star shopping here. Ooh, quarterback. I might scout him, but I doubt we'll take him. We're going to need edge rushers, though. All right. We need linebackers, too, I think. Need a field general. Hold on. Playing time is all that matters. Playing time is the number one number right now for us. Simple, we are in a battle with him. Is he the 92 guy? Yeah. schedule a visit for him immediately. He can start as a true freshman. I don't know if we're going to get him, but he can start as a true freshman. Edge rushers, we need running backs badly. Four-star running back, okay. All right, we're going to have to build some depth, though. Going to have to definitely build some depth. Find some 3 stars that we really like. Some tackles. Raw strength tackles are the best. Raw strength and well-rounded. The way we run the ball. Victor Bawanko. Why does that name sound familiar? He played at Stanford last year. I feel like he killed us. We need corners. We need corners bad. We're going to have a hard time with corners. My concern is we are going to have we just take whatever corners are out there. Can always move a free safety to strong safety. Need offensive line, though. Raw strength and agile, perfect. We don't have a whole lot of points, but we're going to find a way. It's best if we just do 50s on the guys that are first and try and knock them out. See if we can get them as quickly as possible. And we can find guys late in the portal, late in the cycle, who, there we go. All right. There's week 1. Let's hope we get some commits. That would be huge. We don't have the time to scout. That's the issue. All right. Let's see here. See how we portaled. We are in the lead, and we are going to get, if we can get him. Oh. Mateo D'Amico would be a huge get. We have some gems. We do have some gems coming in. All right. Proximity to home is his deal breaker. Perfect. Proximity to home is his. If we can get the guys that are near us first. We're the only ones going after him. We're the only ones going after him. Don't really want to schedule a visit if we're significantly in the lead. We're in the lead for him. We're in the lead for him. We're in the lead for him. We're in the lead for him and him as well. Late offers. So I think we might be good here. Gonna give him the extra 5 points. This might not be a bad portal if nobody comes in late and tries to steal. And we'll shore in week 4, we'll shore up our high school class as well. But we are good. We're in a good position here to get at least some late guys, at least some late snags in the portal. There we go. Mateo D'Amico, the 3-star gem. I bet if I were a betting man, I bet this guy starts towards the end of the first year, if not during the first year, for those of you that want to name a player. Mateo D'Amico. Terrence Willis closed off his list. We're not going to be in it. That's okay. We're first or second on everybody else. So we might end up with a pretty dang good class here. And we're going to end up probably getting Jamie Semple and Brendan Childers as well. And I'm bringing him on a visit because I am not going to let him slip away. Victor Bawanko is about to commit. We're going to close pretty good on these guys. Trying to see if there's anybody. I mean, I think we could try it. Put some points back on him. We'll shore up that high school class. What changes would I like to see next year? I personally think if you're going to do the portal, that's fine. I think there should be a week before the first recruiting week like there is in the regular season where all I can do is I can finish my high school class and I can scout the portal guys. Because for smaller schools, they can still scout guys. They just can't scout as many. That's fine. Make it like the first week of scouting. I think that's one thing I would like to see in terms of the Dynasty mode. I want the Dynasty mode more fleshed out. I want to be able to watch games that I'm not playing in. More stats. I want it to be easier to access all of my stats. I don't want to have to take screenshots of every single page and tell ChatGPT to make me a stat sheet. I want there to be there has to be an easy way. We're in good position here. This is a good chance to close a really good class. If we get we're going to get basically four wide receivers. 4 wide receivers, 2 linebackers, and a quarterback from our high school class. I'll let him go to Stanford. I'm not going to fight them on that. We're closing on him. We're going to get him. We're far away on almost all of these guys, except for like a guy like Woods, where we can schedule a visit. You know what we can do? Forget that. We need a fullback. Yes, we do. We do need a fullback. For me, I'd prefer a better out-of-game experience. For Dynasty mode, I'd prefer a better out-of-game experience. Nobody's offered him. We'll get him back, I bet. I bet if we offer him and put a couple points on him, I bet he comes back. Now what we do is I think we leave all these. Ooh, we can close on him though. Well, his playing style and playing time are both bad. And as a transfer junior, oh, you know what though? This week always screws up playing time. Hold on. I always forget this week screws up playing time stats. Better team history. I wish they need to rethink the menus. Well, I think, okay, Krebs, I think Dynasty gameplay is fine. My complaint, if they fixed all that gameplay wise, the only thing I really want them to fix is pursuit angles. The pursuit angles are terrible. Pursuit angles and the dumb catch animation. Those are the only two things that I'm mostly concerned with. Those are the only two things I think that really are the dumb catch animations and bad pursuit angles by CPU. Those are the only two things I think that really need an honest change. Oh, we're second on him. That was dumb. Excuse me. The pursuit angles thing is horrible. I am changing the playlist. Hold on. That stream playlist needs a major rework. But we signed 3 gems. Caraway, Seau, and D'Amico are all gems. Hood is not. But if we get both Semple and Childers, we are going to be cooking with gas. If we get Childers, we're going to be cooking majorly with gas. Defensive tackle is the main concern here. Anybody without an offer? Any 3-star firsts that are without an offer? All right. Linebacker, I feel like we're good. Cornerback is where we could use some help. Just some bodies in the room. To me, the CPU needs a little bit of a rework, but if they're going to care, if EA actually really cares about the Dynasty players and they put just a little bit of effort in, they could do a really good job. They honestly could. There's no way there's any 4 stars with no offers, right? I mean, if we get both of those guys, we can be okay on the edge rusher part. How about tight ends? Oh, we got our pick here. Well, they'll never invest in both sides because they'll never pretend that that we matter, that the dynasty players really truly matter. All right. Well, we're going to try everything here to close out and see. All these guys have scholarships. We're going to see what shakes out. All right, here are the guys that are going to be able to be named. We're going to find out real quickly who all we can get. Commitments from Jamie Semple, the 4-star wide receiver, 86 speed, 92 excel. Vi Prince, the right tackle. Victor Bawanko, the 3-star running back. Channing Woods, the 3-star right guard. Brendan Childers, the 4-star wide receiver, who is 91 speed, 92 excel. Nazir Keaton, 3-star free safety. Jabari Edmond, 3-star free safety. Leo Mastay, 3-star Mike. Ofaisa Hui, 2-star tight end. Tremaine Dorsey, 3-star defensive tackle. Ben Robles, 3-star right tackle. Cornell Thompson, 3-star free safety. 3-star safety Chris Sheets. 3-star free safety Tyler Madden. 3-star right guard Braden Hinkle. And I believe that's it. We did not get any of the tight ends. Did we get either of the defensive edges? We got neither of the defensive linemen. This game, man, like, there's no way somebody comes in that late and steals those guys from us, man. Well, we are going to have some interesting defensive linemen. We're going to have to make this work in the portal, in the situation. 3 quarterbacks. I'm fine with where we're at quarterback wise. Sean Caraway is elite dev, and Sean Caraway, by the end of the year, is probably going to be QB2 behind airing it out. Running back room is pretty deep. I like where the running back room is. We were given a full. I think we actually got him. We got a fullback. Wide receiver room is deep. Wide receiver room might turn into Semple might be a tight end. Let's see how the tight ends look first. We got plenty of tight ends too. Oh, Tall is a star dev senior. Okay, we're good. We're good at tight end then. Hui is a star dev, 2-star. I'll take it. Greg Davis. Offensive line will be okay. We're going to have to move. Let's move a guy over. Let's move a guy over to center. There we go. There we go. Center is good. Right guard is good. Right tackle is really good. Robles I might move Robles to center. Because he's going to be impact dev. I will say Krebs has not been in here this whole year. We had good tight ends this year, and I utilized them a lot. So Krebs definitely missed this season. Krebs is gonna have to go back and watch the YouTube VODs. Clearly missing out. Normal dev. We're good. We're deep at. Maybe move. He might be a good left guard. Edge rushers are going to be. Edge rushers are going to be where I'm concerned. Homewrecker is elite dev, so he's going to be good, but man. Linebackers. Boy, oh boy. Losing Paul, we're going to have to play Astroglide. Oh my gosh. We only have 4 corners. 75,000 safeties, though. Dakota Thorne being back fixes a lot of problems for us. We might go 4-2-5 a lot. Yeah, I know. Paul Bowman decided to transfer for Coach Prestige, and I am not thrilled about it. I'm just going to put somebody in the cornerback room because they need 5 corners. We do have 2 kickers, a punter, and we do have an athlete. You know what, though? Ooh, he'll solve some problems at linebacker for us. Play him at Mike.
And hello, friends. Welcome to this tradition unlike any other.
Might have to move a wide receiver to cornerback. I could see that happening. The Giant Dangus, welcome in. I mean, I would not be opposed. Yeah, I would not be opposed if we had to move one. Anybody with good dev traits that could learn on the fly? Also, Epps might be a tight end. Dangus, how'd you find the channel? Welcome in. Sorry, we're doing position changes, and we over-recruited one position and didn't recruit another position enough. So the old struggle. If I move Epps, what's the Pac-12? Exclamation point Pac-12, Dangus. That has all the info for you. If I move him to corner, I can't move a star dev wide receiver to corner, though. Because he's going to end up like 88 this year if I leave him. Found the stream scrolling on TikTok. Well, welcome in. This is where I've never moved a wide receiver to corner, so I don't know. He'd be a better tight end than he would be a wide receiver. Golly, we have no. This defense is going to be even worse than last year. I got a feeling, and I know it's before manual upgrades. But yeah, exclamation point Pac-12. It has all the teams that are in it. Gosh. All right, we're going to do it. I'm going to try it with shoulders. We'll see. We still got other speedster receivers. Because he'll get... He's a freshman, though. He's not going to dev. He's not going to dev this year. So we need a guy that can move, that we can dev right away. Man, oh man, oh man. This is bleak on the defense. Offense is going to be built well. We are almost to the naming players portion, T-Bone. We're currently right now trying to figure out who to make. We got to make somebody go play defense. And I don't know who to make play defense. Yeah, Hood honestly could go play corner. I know he's not going to be able to play right away anyways, but all right. Well. This defense will be interesting. Because I'm going to have to move him to right edge. All right, let's see. Sam linebacker, Mike linebackers. Sayal's going to be very good. Sayal's going to be probably our best linebacker day one. All right, this is going to be how it is because we're going to have to go upgrade players. National Signing Day, position changes. I don't know how we didn't get either of the edge rushers that we had on the list. We had both of these guys first for the whole time, and then they just pulled out on the last second on us. All right. We are going to do upgrades, and then we will do name a player. Here we go. Hopefully we get some good rolls numbers wise and some dev traits. Dakota Thorne is elite. Dakota Thorne is going to be the backbone of this defense. You think you got a D1 baby and then they pull out? Unbelievable, Krebs. Just ripped it right out of our hearts. He's going to be good, though. This airing it out is going to be good this year because You get him some accuracy. He's already quick enough to make the throws that he needs to make. I mean, we're in good shape here. That's good for me. He's probably going to be our starter. I think he's going to be the leader of this team. Kyle Woods is going to be the backup more than likely. Victor Bawanko is the guy that we're going to be keeping our eye on. If he can get some vision to go with it, yeah, get a little bit of elusiveness. Get a little tougher. He's a little capped out, but that's all right. That's all right. He'll be a good RB1. This running back room will be, there we go. That's what I was looking for. An impact of 42 points. At least he'll have a chance to. Not going to be like 6th-year Jacksonville State where we had like a million guys with a million speed, but can we just get first downs? Can we get back to running the ball and getting first downs? I'm gonna let the game upgrade those guys. All right, here we go. Krebs, how was your holidays? I don't know if I asked you or not, but how was your holidays, Krebs? Now, the fun part, wide receivers, because Solodolo's got to be down there somewhere. Take the top off the defense level speed. Jimmy Uso here. He's already got the badges. Now we just need the ratings to go with the badges. Loyalty points queue. I am not opening the loyalty points queue right now because we have 18 people in the regular queue, so probably won't be opening that one up today. But exclamation point name will tell you how to name a player. All right. This is going to be a rebuilding. Can we survive the year? Looking at it, it feels very similar to year 2 at excuse me, year 2 at Jacksonville State. Jason Toll. Here we go. He's going to be a big part of the offense. It's going to be interesting. I mean, he's pretty good. Like, just work on the routes and the hands. I don't think you're going to be a vertical threat with 82 speed as a senior. Now the fun part, in my opinion, developing the offensive line is the best part. I mean, I think this offensive line can be pretty good. And if this offensive line can be as good as it was last year in the run game, then I think we'll be just fine. '88, '87. And he's going to be probably close to that because he is going to get all run blocking. Offensive line will be decent. They're going to have to be the bell cow of this team. It's probably the best position group outside of the receivers. We can develop some good offensive linemen, we'll be good. All right, last check here. Center Ben Robles might be. All right. I mean, we're going to have depth too. Not only is this group talented, but it's a deep group. David Kongbo, he might end up at 90. Some of these guys were weirdly skill capped, but I think, yeah, to say he's got. This is where we're going to have to just be physical. Because this defensive line is what concerns me. Siaki Mahiai, by the way, unnamed. An unnamed player, defensive tackle. Defensive end, excuse me. All right. I mean, maybe we'll be all right at everything but left end. Home wrecker's elite, so we're going to have plenty of room to improve him. He is named already. Perfect. Talked about being a smarter defense, and that's going to be the key. Can the IQ get there for this team? Because we were dumb last year. We were a dumb defense. Kerry Shaw. Yeah, can we be a smart defense? These are both free. Pass coverage and IQ. We're going to need. I mean, he's a freshman, but he'll actually develop into a nice player in a couple years. He's a redshirt freshman, 68 overall. He'll probably take one more year, and he could be pretty solid. What's going on, Pete? Struggling over there, Peter? Hey, man, the flu's been going around here too. So keep your nose out of it. Whatever it is, Pete, get your nose out of it. We are almost there. Well, I'm finishing up the corners. Oh, Rob Gadosh. Okay. He's a star dev. He's going to be our main corner. Spent the last 2 days. Well, that'll do it. Oh boy, he's going to be a lockdown corner. I thought I was getting something last night. I had a little bit of a sore throat, was coughing, but must have just been a sneezing fit. It was from my sneezing fit from earlier. Chris Sheets. Let's see. Play, rec, and IQ. I'm telling you, that's the key for this team this year. Nothing else. Play, rec, and IQ. By the time I get in here, what's up, Chop? How are you, buddy? Chop, how are you today, sir? Good to hear. I tell you what, these corners are not going to be terrible. I'm not thrilled with the corner room, but you get a guy like this where you can just pump his man coverage. I mean, another year, he might be okay. Brock, what's up, buddy? How are you? Brock, welcome in, sir.
The best basketball in the state is played at 950 County Line Road.
Allegedly. That's the story they're sticking to up there, Brock. 5 days from sending the U-Pack, let's hope. About to send the U-Pack, and they're gonna be all mad like it's 2002 all over again. A smarter defense this year. That's my goal. A smarter defense. He's going to clean up a lot. 94 speed, 95. Okay. Yeah, we're playing a 4-2-5 this year. We're playing some form of a 4-2-5 this year. They think it's 2001, Brock. They're yapping like it's 2001. That's the problem. Last guy here, Dakota Thorne. This guy is the guy. They're good, but they're missing a couple guys. They're missing one of the football kids. So they weren't at full strength. He is going to have platinum robber. Oh, baby. He's going to have platinum robber. Oh, man. Lord have mercy. I might bust. If he's got platinum robber, 88 overall. He's not the greatest player in the world, but the new John Madden movie, I have not. I saw who's playing Madden? I saw something about it, but I didn't see a trailer or anything for it. Who are they having play Madden? I feel like I saw it and I was like, that doesn't feel like somebody who should be playing Madden, but Nick Cage. Oh, okay. Then maybe that wasn't what I was thinking of another movie then. For him to be Madden, that's interesting. All right, we have a kicker and we have a punter. It looks just like Nick Cage in a fat suit. Yeah. Yeah, I say I'm not sure I'm buying the Nick Cage. I mean, this team should be good-ish. I'm not convinced that we're not still like a 8-win team, probably, but I don't know. Merry Supreme Christmas. Welcome in, Pablo. Welcome in. It's good enough to compete for the Pac-12. We'll probably be one of the most talented teams in the Pac-12. That part doesn't worry me. I am worried about games outside of the Pac-12. I'm just cleaning up some players that I didn't upgrade earlier, but but I don't know how many times I've done this. Oh. Defensive. We're going to need a second defensive tackle, so. Play rec is the biggest thing. I'm telling you. This defense has to get smarter. This defense has to get smarter before it does anything else. He's going to be a nice defensive tackle. We'll be better on defense in the back seven than I thought. We're a little thin up front. Not the greatest up front, but I think we'll be okay. Losing Paul Bowman killed us. Because if we had Bowman, I think this defense could be pretty good. I'm just making sure that everybody got an upgrade. Everybody that has upgrades got them is all I want. See, this game kills me. I had it upgrade everybody, and of course. I mean, he ended up being not a bad free safety. But I'm just like, this game kills me because now I think we're good. Okay. Well, nobody wants to transfer right away, so we've got that going for us. I want to see the schools Bowman and Clark transfer to. You've got it. When we get to the first week, I should have looked. To see where they ended up. We could sort by, you know what? We could just sort by best linebackers. I guarantee you it'll show up. I am not changing the conferences unless, well, I can change the divisions. I want to change it so that we're always in the better division, which I think we are. Yeah, we are. I'd kick Stanford out. But then I got to make, well, I don't have to make Cal Stanford a game. Hold on. Because I don't want to have to change the protected games again. I'm fine with that. We play the best team. Yeah, we play the best. One of the two best teams, Stanford or Cal. Nine conference games. I am not cutting anybody. We cannot possibly be anywhere near 85 players on the roster. I would only, if I were to cut anybody, it would be a running back. And honestly, I could. I mean, he's not going to play. That's the only guy I cut. I'm not cutting anybody else. I'm not going to cut anybody else. There's no point. All right, custom schedule. So with that being said, those who have given subs today get to pick one of the opponents. So Chill, if you're still here, T-Bone, if you're still here, and Pistol P, if you're still here. All three of you guys get to pick one of our opponents. But with that being said, I will turn the floor over to you guys because it is now Name a Player Day. And the first person to chat in that I see will get to go. I'll check linebackers first. Linebackers and tight ends. Kenyon Clark ended up at North Carolina, his hometown school. Krebs, if you're on the list, yes, but I'm not opening up the queue because we don't do the channel point queue. If you want to redeem a player, you can, Krebs, but we're not doing loyalty points for him anymore because we already have so many people in the queue. You'll have to do channel points or the gifted subs part. Tight end, and then who was the other player we were going to look up? Oh, Bowman. Bowman ended up at Pitt. He ended up closer to home, too. Short on channel points. That's all good, Krebs. No worries. All right. Yeah, Paul Bowman ended up at Pitt, and Kenyon Clark ended up at North Carolina. So, not thrilled that I lost both of those guys, to be honest. Aaron, I'm going to warn you guys, Aaron it out will be the starting quarterback here. Aaron it out will be the starting quarterback. Bawanko is obviously the starting running back. Tangia boss fight? Uh-oh, Krebs. I'll get in there for you. I'll get in there. Exclamation point join. We got to beat this boss. I don't know that we're going to, but we're going to try. Chop, I do not have you in here. But I think you... No, I do. I'm sorry. I see it now. Chop. You're good. So, Chop, you get first pick. Yep, Chop, you're good. So, Chop, you get the first player name. Yeah, Chop, you are good to go. The people that are in the queue include Nothing But Dubs, The Real T-Bone, Chill, Tap, Footjoy, Philly Fan, Pete Rose's Bookie, Space Shot, Axel Brickman. Brody can get an offensive lineman or defensive lineman. And then from Oregon State, we have Congo, Chop, T-Roy, Big Wally Style, Mac Dub, and Tractor. Young, promising wide receiver you think you'll love. Man, I want to believe that he's going to be... I mean, in a year, I'll tell you this. Here's what I'll say, Chop. He's not going to play much this year. He'll probably play some. Oh, but he's a star dev. So he'll play, next year he'll be a star. So he'll probably play some this year, but he's not going to play a ton. So if you're cool with that, Chop, then I will give you that. If not, I can get you another wide receiver, but gifted subs are also discounted today, 35%. Twitch is doing it through the end of the month, so fair warning if you guys want to gift subs to whoever. Doesn't have to be me. I'm not that special, but if your favorite creator until the end of the month, Twitch is doing those again. So, all right, what do you want the name to be, Chop? It is all yours. Steve Balboni. Steve Balboni. Who we looking at for players? We have some. I will warn you that this team is not the deepest team. So if you play right away, you're probably going to play for a while. Maybe if I could hit Command A. Steve Balboni. He is on the team. Oregon State playing. All right. Congo, you are on the list. Labrizis, you are not. I don't have you on the list here, Labrizis. I need use channel points to get a player. Am I on the list? Oh, did you? Hold on. Let me look at my redemptions. You're good. I might have missed it. Let me check. Oh, yep, you did. Single digit. Can I ask that? Always, Chop. Which one would you like? 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 9? 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 9. And yes, Labrizis, you are on the list. So, Labrizis, I will get you next. 4? Got you. Steve Balboni, number 4. All right. As for other players that are available, the tight end is available. Jason Tull, he is a star dev senior. This is his final season. Offensive linemen are always available. We don't have a ton of great defensive linemen. We do have this senior defensive end, Siaki Mahiai. This sophomore is an 81 overall already, Tremaine Dorsey. Linebackers are kind of, we do have a freshman star linebacker, Tim Sayao. If you want, you can name him Junior Sayao Jr. if you want. It is up to you. It would fit. It would fit to do Junior Sayao Jr. And I apologize, Labrizis. I did not see yours at first. I'm glad I have it set up to ping it in Discord. Labrizis technically gets the pick first since he chimed in first, but Labrizis technically gets the pick first. He said he did message in first when I opened it up. So Labrizis, if you want the linebacker, you can have the linebacker. If not, you can give him to Congo. It's up to you. You guys all redeem at this. You guys have all redeemed roughly at the same time, unless you paid for it. Like if you gifted a sub, then you get bumped up farther in the queue. But otherwise, you're just all kind of in the same queue together. There's tiers to it, but technically, unless you gifted subs or something, Congo can have them. Okay. Congo, you get to pick, sir. What do you want his name to be? His recruited name was Tim Sayao. So, the Don. Oh, you have to go with the second. Don Keedick has to be the second because there has been a Don Keedick before. There has been a Don Keedick before, so you have to go with Don Keedick the second. Sorry. Just a fair warning. It will have to be the second because we have in this legacy had a Don Keedick before. I gotta see the spelling first. Hold on. Okay. Can I not just view everybody? Take filters off. Where did we have... Oh, we did it. Hold on. We did have... At NC State, we had a Don Keedick. You say you can go with another name if you want. We did have a Don Keedick, so we have to go with the new one. That's my only rule. Is if we've already used a name, it has to be the second. What about Phil McGroin? Oh no, that's perfect. That's all yours. That is all your legacy to yourself. The McGroin legacy is all yours. The McGroin legacy is all yours. Congo, you are up. You are in. I got you, sir. Phil McGroin. Phil McGroin is officially on the team. Labrizis, you are next. T-Bone, if you're still here, you get one as well. Chill, you technically can get one on offense and defense. Sorry, my eye is really itchy today, and I can't get nothing I can do to get rid of it. Thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. Look at the secondary. You can. So Gadosh is a star. Chris Sheets is a good corner as well, but he's a senior. But Gadosh is a star, sophomore, redshirt sophomore. He's only going to continue to get better. Plus, he's got silver, robber, and gold blanket coverage already. Labrizis, you get to pick the name then. As crazy as it is, this is not a name that was made by the game. Or it was a name made by the game, excuse me. Champ Bailey Jr., number 24, if they have it, I got you. $24 should be available. Chill, you first of all keep your channel points, but you do get to name a player. So you get to keep those points back where you want them because you are already way in the queue. Your 20 gifted got you in the queue already. So 24 is available. Champ Bailey Jr. Champ looks a little different than I remember, but all right, Champ Bailey Jr. is in there. Adopted, he says. Adopted for the lore. Chill, you are up next. Chill, you get to pick any player you want that is not named already. Starting running back is available. There are some receivers that are available that will play this year. Balboni is the star, though. He is already taken. QB, I have the backup QB available. That's all I have. I have a freshman backup quarterback available for you. He will not be the starter. I will warn you now, he will not be the starter. What do you want his name to be, sir? Name and number. Name and number if you want him. John Cena. Okay. John Cena 1. I think the 1 is taken. Let me check. The 1 is, sorry, number 1 is taken. Adopted, yeah. Number 1 is taken. Sorry, on offense, number 1 is taken by Solo Dolo. I have 0, 2, 3, 5, and 7, and 9 for single digits. Give you 3. Got you. John Cena, number 3, is on the roster. If you're going real names, we gotta get you a junior. JCJ, we'll call him for short. All right. That is it. If there's anybody else that wants a player that is in the queue already, speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, like I said, he'll be the starter next year. Woods is not going to play above him. If assuming Aaron It Out comes back next year, Aaron It Out will come back next year, but after that, linebacker named Osciating. A linebacker named Osciating. Asciating. We're gonna work on it. You can. I will say the starter is available. The starting linebacker is available. The star dev is the one that everybody wanted, but it's already taken. Asciating. There we go. I'm just gonna keep saying it until it sounds right. Asiating. There you go. Asiating. Perfect. We'll get it right eventually. All right. If there's anybody else that wants one, that is in the queue, I had Chief in there as well. So anybody else that's we have a couple corners. We got Champ Bailey Jr., the star dev sophomore. We've got, in terms of players that are available, we also have Tyler Madden, who's a redshirt senior. Dakota Thorne is technically able to be named. He's a senior. The kicker and punter can both be named. The starting running back is available to be named as well, Victor Bawanko. All right. If there is nobody else that has named or wants to name a player that is in the queue or wants to be in the queue, if you're going to plan on being in the queue, just let me know. We'll get you in. But if not, we can I will get that information for the custom schedules from those people that wanted one. Pistol P, T-Bone, and Chill. You guys all get to pick an opponent as well. Oh, I'm sorry. No. No, we only have 2 non-conference games that can be picked from. I forgot about Oregon. Oregon's locked no matter what. So we have 2 games to pick from. So that goes to Chill and T-Bone both. Is it really 15K channel points? It is. It is 15K channel points. You earn it fairly quickly. Also, we do a lot of channel point predictions in here too. So, you can always bump up your points. Yep, got to get the watch. Yep, you'll get the watch in. Plus, whenever you get it, you can always just throw your name in the queue, and I don't make you pick one at that time. You can just be in the queue. Like I said, I have a list of about 15 people that are normally have redeemed it that I'm still waiting on. So nothing but dubs. T-Bone, Tap, Footjoy, Philly Fan, Pete, Space, Axel Brickman, Brody, T-Roy, Big Wally Style, Mac Dub, and Tractor T all have. Yep. Say it shouldn't take too long. And honestly, Krebs, you can always ask me to spawn a Tangia dungeon for you. You can always ask me to spawn one for you. If you want a Tangia dungeon, I have it. So, or if you do channel points and have my luck, and if you bet smart, it doesn't take long at all. Exactly. Bet against me is usually the way to go. So, Space Shot checks in. Let's go. Space, you can name a player as well. Space, this would be Space's first named player, I think, ever in the Dynasty. Unless I'm mistaken here. I'm going to check. Matter of fact, I'm going to check our media guide here. Yeah, Space has never had a player in the Dynasty. Space Shot has never had a player in the Dynasty, so he could get one here. There's all kinds of players available. It's amazing how this song instantly takes me back to 2011, 2009. 2009, like in a snap of a finger. Am I always Frozen? You just resubbed the other day, so you can get one, Frozen. Plus, your guy graduated, I think. You can go defense. Yeah, you can go defense, Frozen. We do have redshirt senior defensive end. We got some defensive ends. They're mostly seniors though. 76 overall Sam linebacker. He's a star freshman linebacker. Now, he won't play much this year, but he'll probably play more next season. So, Mateo D'Amico, by the way, 3-star. Corners are available. They're mostly seniors, though. The corners are mostly seniors. Redshirt sophomore safety, who's an impact dev, and obviously Dakota Thorne, but he's a senior as well. So He's not going to get any better. He's going to have house call and robber this year, though. So that'll be nice. So whatever you prefer, Frozen. If you want to go for a guy that's going to play in a year, if you want to play the sit and wait game, you can. If you want to go for a guy that's going to start right away, you can. But this guy is going to be good. He's a star dev freshman, so next year. Plus, he's kind of capped out on speed, but he's not really capped out anywhere else. So he'll be really good in pass coverage. What's the name, Frozen? What do you want the name to be, sir? Diesel Pope the second. Did we have a Diesel Pope the first? Or is that a wrestling name? You guys know I'm terrible about this stuff. This song 100% it was on a playlist I had in college, yes. Just pop songs though. Nothing special about this song in particular. Diesel Pope the second, congratulations, sir. You are on the team. No, just a phone name? Okay. Don't be fancy, just get dancy. Yeah, always. Diesel Pope the second. I love it. Where Ohio State plays? Here, one completely for free on the house. Just for you, Pete. Here, one more, just on the house. Consider it free of charge. There we go. Diesel Pope the second. I mean, that guy looks like Diesel Pope the second. If I've ever seen a guy that looks like his name, that does feel like he'd be the kid of a guy in my offline dynasty. Okay, got you. Yep. I say he's not going to start this year, but next year he's a star dev, so he'll end up at like 80 overall. Amen, Congo. Amen. Give him a linebacker number. I got you. 21 is no good. Got you. No, you're good. Honestly, I typed a message to somebody the other day, the most like innocent message of like, yeah, that sounds good, or yeah, I can do that. And I had it in all caps because I was using Photoshop with it for text. So I had caps lock on, and I've done that before. 42 screams linebacker, doesn't it? Transferred. There you go. 54. Diesel Pope the second, number 54. All right. Let's see. What time is it? Okay. So we do need to speed up here a little bit. Okay. T-Bone and Chill, I will both ask you, if you're in here, tell me who you want as the non-conference opponents. I am going to do the recruiting right now real quick and get it out of the way. See if we can. We need offensive linemen though. That's going to be the biggest thing. Maybe I'll do this later. I'll do this off stream. That's a pain in the butt to do on stream. All right. We're going to go do something a little fun. If you don't have a player on the team and you want one and you want a chance to earn a player to be named, whoever wins the Grand Prix of this marbles on Twitch will get their chance in the sun to name a player. Oh. All right. Hit exclamation point play. If you win the Grand Prix and you don't already have a player named, you will earn the chance to name a player. I will put you in the queue completely free of charge. So if you don't want to name one now, that's fine. Lion Cub, welcome in. Those of you that are on TikTok, you can come on over to twitch.tv/J2Media. Name is the same as it is here. Matter of fact, I'll type it in the chat right now. Come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. I can't. You guys have to come over to Twitch to chat in to be able to win the free named player. If you already have players named, you can give it to somebody else. If you already have both offensive and defensive, you can either just stash it in the queue or, I don't know, you can just save it for later if you want. So, exclamation point play, get your marble in here. You got 90 seconds. Exclamation point play. You got about a minute. Quando Rondo's in here. We love to see it. Love to see it. All kinds of good stuff in the media room today. We had a tough battle with Bama in the Vegas Bowl. Unfortunately, our players did not understand the assignment on the 2-point play. One missed block cost us that game, but we'll be back. This team will be back and better than ever. I think this team overall wise is better than last year. So for what that's worth, we will see. But exclamation point play, you've got about 20 seconds. If you're hearing this now, you probably better hurry and hit exclamation point play if you haven't already. The winner of the Grand Prix. There are 5 races in the Grand Prix. Whoever finishes with the most points, will get a chance to name a player in the Dynasty. So, the schedule for next week is up in the air because I am trying to figure out. I am waiting back on getting media credentials for a college basketball game. So I haven't heard anything yet. Matter of fact, I'm refreshing right now to see if I've gotten a new email. But as of now, the plan will be to stream probably Monday and Wednesday. I'm sorry, Monday and Tuesday, excuse me. Well, yeah, Monday and Tuesday as of now, but it's to be determined. Wright State versus Oakland. So, yeah, conference play has begun for the Horizon League. So, Wright State versus Oakland at Wright State. There's a couple of players that I covered when they were in high school that play for Oakland. So, anytime a team comes to Dayton that I can get one of their games, I try to. Later in the year, I've got Dayton versus Duquesne on my schedule as well, because Duquesne has two Ohio guys on their roster. So I haven't seen anything email wise that come through, which is fine. Space Shot is in the lead. Will Space Shot hold on? We will see. Chill passes him. Chill on the outside. It's going to be Chill versus AF. And it is going to be Chill is your winner of the first race. The first of 5 races. It looked promising. You're going to get 3rd place though, Space. So at least not too bad. Yeah, I will say the Monday is almost a guarantee that we will stream. I wouldn't say a lead pipe lock cinch #1 guaranteed, but Monday more than likely we will stream CFB of some sort. Been itching to play some cut squads, so we might play cut squads on stream. Chill is your winner. AF Space Pete Congo Krebs J Frozen Chief and Sky 1 through 10. Here is number 2. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. I am running this ad to get it out of the way. You will not miss the race, I promise. But I do have to run this ad. Twitch makes us run ads, so I'm running this ad to get it out of the way. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Those of you on TikTok, come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Come on over and hang out with us for the rest of the stream. I already put it in the pinned. It's the pinned message at the top. It's also in the link in our bio. I am closing down the TikTok side of the stream here in about 5 seconds. So come on over, twitch.tv/J2Media. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here now. You got 90 seconds. A New Year's stream looking at Ohio State plays on New Year's Eve. Sorry. Ohio State plays on New Year's Eve unless I stream in the morning. That would be about the only time. Top 10 shirtless moments. I don't think I went shirtless 10 times this month or this year. I would say the one time I remember going shirtless was when we were playing Minnesota in the bowl game at Jacksonville State? Or were we at Ohio still? And I went shirtless and had to do a halftime show. Was that which dynasty was that? I'll put up a sub goal if you guys want. Here's the deal. I'll put up a sub goal for you guys to hit on Monday. Should we hit it, I will stay home and stream Wednesday before the Ohio State game. If we hit the sub goal, I would even do a sub or a bit goal or a dono goal. If we hit it, I will stream. I will guarantee we stream Wednesday. And if we hit the sub goal, then we will do it. Can you come up with, I mean, I can find 10 clips. Oh yeah. I could find 10 clips easily. I mean, I could think of like 5 of them off the top of my head. Poor Juice Box. I could think of Juice Box getting upset in Marbles Madness. The 16 over the 1 seed in Marbles Madness is crazy. The Oklahoma State Jacksonville State game was insane. I'm just thinking of games that were really good. We had some crazy MLB The Show games. So like gameplay and just pure stream moments together. Yes. I'm sure we can find 10. There were some fun MLB The Show moments too. Pete and I and Pete, who played with us when we did co-op. Didn't we do a co-op? Was it Pete, TP and I that played the co-op game and came back and won? Chuck. I think it was Chuck. Was it? Oh, Pete. Okay, Pete's just doing a bit now. We'll let Pete do a bit. Well, it was an MLB The Show comeback. I remember that. No, that's all the people we played co-op with. Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. I'm trying to remember. I'll have to look at the clip. I'll have to look at the clip for some reason. Emperor Fun is your winner. The day I did a 12-hour stream, the day we did the 12-hour stream and I ate the spicy bean and I did not expect, I ate the wrong spicy bean and how hot it was. I mean, I'm sure you guys have that in your top 10. Emperor, Jay, Sky, Lion Cub, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chill, Med, AF, Labrizis, Frozen, and Congo. That time you played Base Wars, well, I've been streaming now for over 5 years, and never once when I have brought the word sub goal up has it ever been hit properly to play Base Wars. DNF, you might have fallen off the map. 5-year deal for Whittingham, so it's official then, huh? 4 laps here, by the way. 4 laps. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Because the sub goal is too high. You got to hit it. Because it's an hour of stream. It's time is money. And that is how things work on this channel. You guys have hit sub goals for shirtless before. You guys have hit sub goals for shirtless before, so I know it's not an issue of getting there. The people who want Base Wars can find a way to get to Base Wars. Simply put, exclamation point play, get your marble in here. That's why it's a sub goal. If you want it so bad, you can get to it. The people, and that is directed towards the people that want me to play that game. I don't even have any interest in playing that game, but if you want me to play it, I will play it on stream for the sub goal. I made the goal for a reason. Multiple times I've made it and it did not get accomplished. But when when shirtless is part of it or spicy beans is part of it, it never has a problem getting hit. It has nothing to do with the actual dollars. It's the actual goal at the end of it that matters. So that's the key. 200 subs is a crazy goal though. I've literally had a deal where if you were tier 3, you could make me choose to play a game for an hour. I don't know if you're doing a bit, Krebs, but I have literally had a deal on here where if you have a T3, you got an hour. I used to have that deal. You guys love more people. There are 3 people in this channel that talk about base wars. 3 people total that talk about base wars. There is no pitting on this map, Labreezes. Good idea though. There is no pitting on this map. There are 3 people that talk about base wars. There are easily 15 to 20 people that talk about shirtless. Never got all you had to do was request it. I had that deal in place for a long time and nobody was ever T3 at that time. I do like being shirtless. I do. When it's up above here. I've run that promo before, but never when you had T3. When you were T3 at the time, because that was like 2022, 2023, back when I didn't have T3s. Back when there were no T3s, I had a deal. I said if you became the first T3 in the channel, you would, and TP became the first T3, and that we never had it. Pantsless was 100 to say. Now you're just doing a troll bit. I thought we were having a serious conversation at first, but I guess we're not. Space Shot in the lead here, by the way. Lap 3 of 4. Round the first turn they come, and Space Shot in the lead. Lion Cub in second. Labreezes, Congo, Pete. I had the deal for the longest time. I said if you were the first T3 and you wanted it. Lion Cub with the pass, by the way. Poor Space Shot. Tough beat. This is a tough beat for Space, unless he comes back to win. He's on man on a mission, but Pete Rose's bookie's about to pass him too. The people love shirtless. Shirtless is fine. Shirtless is easy. Shirtless is one thing. Shirtless is one thing all by itself. But to play a game for an hour, a retro game for an hour, is a whole different animal. All right, this is round number 4 here. Lion Cub, congratulations on the win, by the way. Lion Cub, AF, Space Shot, Labreezes, Pete, Jay, Sky, Congo, Chill, Emperor Fun, Frozen, Heart, Krebs, and Quando. 2 more races. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. Chill. Name a non-conference opponent for us to play. Chill. You are owed a non-conference opponent for us for Oregon State year 2. LSU, you got it, dude. Can we play somebody new this year? We played LSU last year. Or we can play them at home, I guess. We did go to LSU last year. Exclamation point play gets from Marble in here. If you really want LSU, though, I'm not going to stop you from it. We did play LSU last year. Pete Rose's bookies in here. I believe I got everybody's intro out. Space Shot, Pete, Frozen, Sky, Krebs. I believe we got all the intros out. All my final statement, Ohio State, I got you. We'll bring them to Corvallis. Sure. Although they kicked our ass the last time. They kicked our ass at Jacksonville State. The last Jacksonville, that was our national championship year too. We'll need the wake up call. Exclamation point play. Join the Discord if you have not, as always. I don't know if we got any other news or notes. Go watch the VODs on YouTube if you miss anything. We are at 30. We're like 3,380 hours. We're basically at 3,400 hours out of 4,000 hours for YouTube partner. I saw the ESPN notification that they officially announced Whittingham. As an Ohio State fan, I'm fine with the hire. I think that'll be fine. I don't think that the ceiling is super high for a guy like Whittingham anyways, so I think that that'll be about what we expected. Need the Packers to lose tomorrow or win on Sunday. AF, it's close, man. Closer than you realize.
Marbles, gotta get down for marbles. Marbles, gotta get down for marbles.
Had to say it, had to do it a second time. Twice as nice. You popped the champagne bottle with Mikey T's 9th win. Death taxes 9 wins for the Steelers. Unbelievable. By the way, what a game. Oh, I will do that after stream. I believe I will wait on that, Pete. I swear if I go first to laugh, I will laugh. We'll see here. This map is weird. You're not going to get a true tell of where you're at until super late. It's just a big old set of pipes. Just as long as he gets to number 9, that's all that matters. That was a crazy game too. I actually watched a solid chunk of that game. The PI is what it is. It kind of sucks. Like, I understand why the game has to end on an offensive penalty, but like, give them 4th and goal from the 21-yard line with no time on the clock. Like, give them one more chance. Might as well let them ball out. Let them have a chance at it. I'm at the point in my NFL fandom where as long as it's not the Bengals or the Ravens or the Steelers, and I know in this case it was technically the Steelers, as long as it's not one of them, I really don't care. I don't care about the Chiefs. I don't care if the Eagles win it again. I don't care. Just as long as it's not the Bengals or the Steelers. Even the Ravens is fine, and I know I should hate the Ravens probably the most, but Jay, Chill, Sky, Frozen, Emperor, Chief Gucci, Quando, Krebs, Congo, AF, Pete, Labriza, Space, Lion Cub. You were right, first to last. But all that matters is, honestly, if you win 2 races in this, you're probably guaranteed to win it. Pretty close. Did Mr. Taylor? I think he might have played his final game in Arrowhead. Yes, I would not be surprised. Exclamation point play. Get your marble in here. I just don't have strong opinions about the NFL anymore. Everybody's entitled to their own. If you hate certain teams, other than the Bengals and the Steelers, I really don't care. You're the pride and joy of Illinois, Chicago Bears, bear down. I've heard it enough now. I've legitimately heard that song enough because of AF to know everything. I cried knowing it was Kelsey's last game. Meant so much to our franchise, and we'll be making the drive to Canton. I mean, from the Ohio perspective, it is cool. His career has been cool. I listen to New Heights every now and then. The only problem with the Super Bowl Shuffle is it's 6 minutes long. When I badmouthed Caleb, I felt pretty vindicated in my college evaluation of Caleb. Well, you know why he's doing so well, right? You know why, AF, you know why he's playing well, right? It's because his quarterback's coach. It's his quarterback's coach. Go look at who his quarterback's coach is. That's all you need to know, Pete. That's all they need to know. Joe Thomas Barrett IV, baby. Joe Thomas Barrett IV. I don't think that's really his. I can't remember what his actual initials stand for, but Mr. JT Barrett himself, yes. I played AF. This is going to sound like a crazy sentence now that I think about it. I played a game of Fortnite with JT Barrett. I have. I dead seriously have. That's not a joke. Way back in the day, I literally played a game of Fortnite with JT Barrett because I knew him through my connections to Ohio State with other players that were on the team. Name drop, absolutely, Krebs, just for you. Emperor Fun is your winner. Emperor J, Frozen, Pete, AF, Labrizas, Quando, Chief, Lion Cub, Krebs, Space. The winner of the Grand Prix and the person who gets to name a player in the Dynasty. Third place and does not get to name a player, but is third place and gets a hearty handshake from me. Chill DVT. Chill already has 2 guys on the team anyways. Chill, congratulations on your third place finish. In second place, the real AF. I'm also TikTok friends with Iggy on TikTok. Me and Iggy are friends, Pete. He came into my TikTok stream one time. Wild. The actual Iggy, not like a fan page. And the winner and gets to name a player in the Dynasty. Oh, well, with that being said, we'll take myself out. AF already has a player and is in the queue. Lion Cub, you get to name a player. Lion Cub, you get to name a player. I'm making the executive decision. I can put you in the queue for a player. AF and Chill both already have players. So, and Chill already is in the queue like 3 times for his gifted subs. So, Lion Cub, you get to name a player. I shouldn't have run in some of those races probably, but you can save it. You can come back another day. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you, Lion Cub. You don't have to name a player today. You Jay finally names a player. I have thought about naming one player every year, but not telling you guys and seeing if you realize it's a named player. But I haven't done that. Not yet, at least. I should, though. Here's the deal, though, Lion Cub. If you don't want to name a player today, you can come back another day if you want to think about the name. If you want to wait for another year, wait for another season, you can. Make sure you join Discord. It's the only thing I would suggest. Make sure you hop into Discord, join Discord, come hang out with us. If you aren't already, anybody who isn't, that goes for anybody. Make sure you join the Discord. And I will put you in the queue regardless. So if you want to wait for, like I said, wait for another season, I will leave it open to you whenever you want to name a player. Lion Cub 365. Cool. Yeah, you're in the queue. Don't worry. Like I said, no pressure if you don't want to do it today. You can wait for another recruiting cycle as well. That's what a lot of people do. So don't worry. 2 wins in 6th place. So the little known fact about marbles and how the Grand Prix works is it's based on season points. It's based on season points, but it's also based on how long the track is and how many people are in the race. So like a long track with a lot of people is going to generate more season points available to be won than a short track and lower names. So can I have a DB named after Pete? You can, AF. If you want to come on Monday, if we do Dynasty on Monday, I will get you. I will put you. You are already in the queue, but I will make sure that you get one. I also feel kind of bad for some of you guys because we lost a lot of guys to the transfer portal that I didn't think we were going to lose. So some guys that had players got players ripped from them. Krebs says top 10 moment of 2025. Unbelievable. I will think on that though. The top 10 stream moments of 2025. We are going to send you over to somebody I consider to be a near and dear friend of this channel. They are in here often. Enormous Peter, I got you. We are going to all, no matter how we feel about Texas, no matter how we feel about Texas, we are going to tell him go Horns, and we want Texas to win. We want Texas to beat Michigan, so we want to share our love of Texas football with Tripod Truthy. He's good people. We will be back. Like I said, the goal is to be back Monday. As of now, I would say it's about an 85% certainty that I will be back Monday to stream. Wednesday is more up in the air. I will put up a channel point. I'll put up a bits or a sub goal for Monday to guarantee a stream Wednesday, but right now it's to be determined. So I will see you guys on Monday. And join the Discord if you have not. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube if you have not. If you are still over there somehow, I don't know if there's anybody left on YouTube. There is. Thank you. If you're hanging out on YouTube, I appreciate you. We're gonna go right out to Tripod Truthy, good people. Hit the raid emotes, and let's go show some love to our guy Truthy.